time for a demo. I've got a thing sort of set up here. Got the multimeter set up to the speaker wires. I got my amp in the front floorboard because it's closer to the battery, which makes a lot more sense than having it way in the back. I'm not running any extra power batteries, caps. I'm just running off stock battery and alternator. Got Power Acoustik RZR 2500, which, damn, car just died. What? No big deal. But oh, it's an air compressor inside the garage. Never mind. I was freaking out. I was hearing the sound in the background. But okay, got the Power Acoustik amp. Get the bad rep because it's cheap. It's from Walmart. It's rated about, I don't know, around 800 watts at 2 ohms. I currently have it wired up to my kicker CVRs. I gotta fix the flag, but I can get that flag moving pretty good. The kicker CVR, those 7 models, some people call them the old school ones now, but I guess they're old school now, but I have a soft spot for them. Usually I have them wired up in series parallel for a 2 ohm because they're dual 2 ohm subs. Right now they're ran balls to the wall, all parallel, down to figuratively half an ohm, but more closer to an ohm, 1.1 or so at the amp because the resistance through the wires and stuff. But so they're pretty much wired down to half an ohm, but the amp's only 2 ohm stable. Once you start getting really low, you don't really like that. But like I said, I think when I tested it the other day, it was 1.1 the amp. But let me reset this because this will be going off on me. But I was thinking about playing a new song. Well, not a new one. It's a real common one that I haven't tried it yet. Tried every other song, but the bass boosted version of the old YouTube here of old Limp Bizkit's Behind Blue Eyes cover of the classic Who song, which the Who song is a lot better in my opinion because, well, Limp Bizkit's version left out a part of the song, which pissed me off. But you know, I'm also a fan of the Who, and I'm also kind of a fan of this guy too, the XCL SV. He does some pretty good bass boosted stuff, so shout out to him. I download a lot of his music. He got a lot of good songs that he does. Another one, Bass Monster, Max 5 bass. There's a few out there that do pretty good. But I haven't played this yet. I just looked it up. So figured I'd get everything set up here and start my car back up. That vacuum leak or something once the car warms up, it wants to die. The only way I can keep it running is if I turn the AC on. Right now it's about 35 degrees outside, which don't really need the AC, but whatever it is, the extra pull on the engine that the AC creates seems to counteract whatever's making it die. But damn fucking foreign car for you. Nope, watch my language. Alright, so we got Behind Blue Eyes, which I've seen it on a lot of bass demos that all people do. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to start naming those people. I watch a lot of bass stuff, but we're going to see what kind of power we're getting here as far as AC volts out at half an ohm-ish. I don't know what the running impedance is because maybe if I had a lot of money I could have an SMD1 or something, but I don't. So I just got to do what I can. But Behind Blue Eyes. I'm going to do Bluetooth. Alpine. 2001 model CDA 7873. It's a badass little unit. I seem to like it. It's got a 4 volt pre-out that I can't utilize because I can't turn it up very loud. I got it wired into the factory amp. Versus the voltage. the extra notch through in to protect. Holy shit. That ain't too bad. I think what I seen like maybe like a 33 or 34 on the voltage. What would that be? 33 squared. Jeez. Well, I don't know. I got a phone here. I should be able to do this in my head. Divided by what I'm getting at the amp. Well, 1.1 is what I got at the amp, so I still see about 1,000 watts or so. That's what, gotta be at least 1,000 watts. But I know it sounds better though, wired up at 2 ohms. I never could understand why they talk about, you know, how it just doesn't have the same sound quality, that it doesn't, let me on here, that whenever you wire it at 0.5 ohms, it doesn't have the same sound quality, it's just got more power, a lot more power. That's why they say the guys at the competition, when they're done with competitions, they'll wire their shit back up to, you know, lower or a higher impedance, so they can listen to their music. And I can see that now. I can see why that is, because it definitely gets the subs moving harder. You know, you could tell there's more power going to them, but they're not, to me, it doesn't seem like they're as loud. Like, it seems like they were louder at 2 ohm configuration. I mean, I don't know, I haven't really stood outside the car that much with this. I know, you know, the power itself gets the windows rattling a lot more, even though I've soundproofed a lot of the car. They're done a lot to quiet down the rattles. I'm probably going to be wiring it back to the series parallel, which this last time I drilled 4 small holes in the side of the box by the single terminal, or underneath the single terminal. So I have wires to all, I have leads going to all the voice coils coming out the side there, which really I need to have terminals, but well, I don't have terminals. I have bolts, but I don't really want to use bolts because I'll be losing impedance. I just got straight leads. The leads that are sticking out are going right to the voice coils, so I have those. Right now I have 8 going into 4, going into 2 into 1, but I need to wire it back up the way it was to see. Well, sometimes my subs look like, whenever, especially when I do videos, it looks like they're out of phase or something, but I don't know. Sometimes, look at that shit. They're pulling that car, and that car almost ran underneath this bumper. That's a short ass chain. Ghetto ass motherfuckers. God damn, I gotta quit cussing. Sorry. Mind my language. I was raised right, but nowadays I cuss like a damn heathen. Huh. Well, that's something to see. Neighbor's nice new truck over there is something nice to see. I'm gonna go to the gas station and get me a cheap ass energy drink and bang away on the subs.